Cardano is in trouble. Yes, pretty soon you will probably be able to buy ADA for the dollar range. Cardano ADA will most likely come back down and retest its previous high of $1.90, and then if it breaks that, we could see it going as low as $1.50 before consolidating and then coming back up for the next major run up. Now, I am very bullish on Cardano as a project for the long term. Their ecosystem partnership list is growing, and this right here, SingularityNET, is literally my top holding. And if you are a Cardano fan, you know what SingularityNET is. You know the power of it and why Charles Hoskinson and Ben Gertzel, the founder of SingularityNET, why they're basically like best friends. So I am very bullish on Cardano in the long term, but in the short term, I believe that it is overvalued. This right here, this ADA token right now is at $110 billion, almost fully diluted. That is insane. That is incredible. So we can see it come back down because right now they just launched their smart contracts. So their next step is scaling. They need to scale their ecosystem, and people, us investors, will care now more about the partnerships that Cardano will forge. So what are some partnerships that you can look into? Ergo, for example, is one pretty interesting one. It's valued at 1.6 billion. OCamFi is a launch pad, I'm pretty sure. They're valued at less than 1 billion, but dilution could be a concern on that because only 10% of the market cap is out. Only 10% of the supply is out, I should say. But this one, Cards, seems pretty interesting. This one is, for my research, it was my favorite, aside from SingularityNET, of course. This card starter, for some reason, it got my attention. And I believe that it could be a hidden gem because the supply on this is very low. It's only 10 million cards. And they have these programs where you basically lock up your cards to get special features. So it seems like the price of this card starter, if like you have cards, it could be a couple $100 easily. In the future, this could be a couple $100 easily. But anyways, this one is an interesting one to look at. We are going to take a deeper dive into SingularityNET because it is one of the largest ecosystem partners of Cardano. This right here, Charles Hoskinson loves SingularityNET, and you all know that. You all probably know that, but we're going to speak a little bit more about it and what you should expect, because I believe that it can do at least another 10x minimum. Now, just like Cardano, just like I said that, oh, I believe it can come back down, I will say the exact same thing with my favorite investment. So nobody here says that, oh, he's just trolling or is trying to spread FUD. No, I believe that there is a possibility that AGIX, for example, comes back down to 30 cents before it consolidates and then starts going back up. And I would be ecstatic. I would be absolutely happy if SingularityNET comes back down to 30 cents. You know why? Because that means us, me, and you watching right now, all of us, our audience on this channel, will have an opportunity to buy at a much lower price. And same thing with Cardano. Honestly, if you, as an investor in Cardano, would not be happy if Cardano came all the way back down to, let's say, 50 cents or lower, what would you do? Would you sell or would you buy? If you would sell, you do not have the right mentality for cryptocurrency. But if you would load the boat at 50 cents, if you would do everything in your power to buy so many ADA tokens, then that is the type of investor that we want on this channel. That is the type of following that we are growing, because cryptocurrency is very unexpected. It's very volatile, so you cannot time things. So it's just best to have an investor's mentality. And SingularityNET, for example, has a bunch of airdrops coming up. You might have heard of Singularity DAO, which is a project incubated by SingularityNET. And this one is up over 1,000% since launch. It came out at around 50 cents, and it's basically up at $5. This one has done incredible. But anyways, there are more airdrops coming out with like NewNet, Rejuve, Mindplex, and a lot more like Sophia DAO. Yes, Sophia DAO is huge, but Who is SingularityNET competing against? SingularityNET is basically having all of these services right here, like real-time voice cloning, text generation, AI opinion, detect faces. These are all AI services. SingularityNET is building the world's largest decentralized AI platform in the world. Decentralized. That is an important point because projects such as OpenAI and such as this right here, DeepMind, which is owned by Google, is centralized. This one is owned by Elon Musk, I'm pretty sure, OpenAI, and this one's owned by Google, DeepMind. So they are centralized. SingularityNET is looking to build a decentralized AI platform, and they're doing an amazing job. And if anything, they are one of the most advanced, if not the most advanced, decentralized AI platform in the whole world, actually. And their partnership with Sophia DAO, let me pull it up real quick so you know what I'm talking about. Sophia DAO is very important. You need to know what Sophia DAO is, and Hanson Robotics. Hanson Robotics is a partnership with SingularityNET, and basically Hanson Robotics creates the machine for Sophia, and then SingularityNET is a mind, is the AI inside of Sophia. So SingularityNET and Singularity DAO, these are some projects connected to Cardano that are very bullish. And again, I'm super bullish on Cardano in the long term. Do not get me wrong whatsoever. I like Cardano and I like what they're trying to do. But I believe that in the short term, we could see the price come back down. And again, a real question to you, like as a brother or a sister, whoever's watching, what would you do if Cardano comes back down to 50 cents? Because we were literally there, like what, 6 months ago? Back in January, we started the year at 15 cents, basically, 20 cents. We started this year at 20 cents, and we're already up over 1,000%. So question to you, yes, watching right now, what would you do if ADA Cardano comes all the way back down to 50 cents, 30 cents? You know, just retest its previous resistance here at $1, like 50 cents when it broke it. Like if it comes all the way back down, what are you going to do? We would load the boat. Honestly, I would load the boat personally. I don't know about you, but we want people on this channel that will also do the right thing, that will join us, because this is the very beginning. Make sure you subscribe if you're into Cardano or if you're into SingularityNET or even cards, because again, take a look at this. Take a look at cards, do your homework on this one because it seems pretty interesting. And it seems like they have a legit team and a legit, mission. At least like they are doing something. So cards is what you should look into because this one looks pretty interesting. But anyways, let me know what you think about my analysis. Am I right? Am I wrong? Honestly, again, Cardano is the second most trending cryptocurrency in the whole world right now, according to CoinMarketCap, just behind Gala. And for about a week, Cardano is number 1 in the whole world. So there are a lot of eyes on Cardano, and that might mean that the hype is kind of almost over. That, people might now just settle a little bit, take their profits. It might cool down a little bit. And that's what I'm trying to warn you. Now, is there a possibility that we just bounce up and keep going up? Yes, there is a very big possibility that actually, I would not say big possibility. I would say a small possibility. If I were to bet my own money, which I am waiting to buy at lower prices. That's what I am going to do with Cardano. What are you going to do? Let me know in the comment section down below. And again, join us if you are into cryptocurrency and Cardano. We're bullish on it. We're bullish on SingularityNET and some of these other cryptocurrencies such as QuantStamp. Yes, QuantStamp right here, and Space Chain. Make sure you do your homework on those cryptos. Look through some of my other videos. I love you all. Take care, everyone. And until next time, I'll see y'all very soon. Mr. Mufleh out.